My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Welcome into the live stream. We are building the first ever Lego Fortnite set on this channel. I'm very excited to build this. We got the Durrr burger today. If you're watching and you're hearing what I'm saying right now, you're probably not watching it live. You're probably watching it after the fact. So if that's the case, still feel free to stick around and hang out and have fun because we are going to be here doing our thing. And I see the people are already rolling in. All the usuals, all the regulars are here. Lego Fan, Ethan, and Cheyenne Gamer. Welcome in. Thank you guys very much for joining in. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get you guys started on the list. Diana here saying I'm watching live. Awesome. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's get started with this list. Lego Fan, you made the list. Ethan, you just made the list. Cheyenne, welcome back, guys. And Diana, if you are a subscriber, you get to be put on the list. Mr. Arjon says hi, or says yo. What's up, Arjon? Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing good today. Diana says hello, Master Yoda. That's funny. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I uploaded a video earlier on the regular Lego hairpiece, that basic one that I use for the minifigure. Believe it or not, that thing has not been used on a new minifigure in a good amount of time. Like, since 2023. So I made a video on that, wondering if we're ever going to see it ever again. Let's see, Brick by Brick says, hello. What's up, Brick by Brick? Good to see you. Diana, I could put you on if you're a subscriber. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's open this thing up. Why does the instruction look vertical? I have no idea. That's just how this one was made. That's weird, right? But yeah, guys, if you want to get on the list today, all you have to do is let me know that you're a subscriber and you get on the list. But I also have something new. You don't have to, but if you would like to support the channel and donate and super chat, you send a super chat. I'll write your name on one of these Lego bricks here on the wall, and it stays on the wall forever. So every stream, we start the subscription list over from the beginning, and I write your names in. But the super wall will never go away. The super wall stays every single time. All right, guys. Okay, let's put this to the side. I see we got a ton of new people in here. So we're going to start adding some names to the list. Diana's a subscriber. Diana, you just made the list. Brick by Brick. Let's put you on. You just made the list. Brick by Brick. Thank you very much for subscribing. My Life is in here. My Life, you just made the list. Ronnie Ray. Guys, I'm going to try to get all your names on here. Michaela says that she subscribed. Michaela, you just made the list. Thank you very much for subscribing. Content Creates. He says his name is Sammy. All right, Sammy, you just made the list. Diana says, my mom said I can't donate, but I'm still subscribed. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. You just enjoy the stream, and as long as you support me, your name goes on this list for free. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. I see we got Dominic on here. Dominic, you just made the list. Who else? Shell subscribed. Thank you very much, Shell. Jay says, okay, I subbed then. Thank you very much for subscribing, Jay. You just made the list. Wow, guys. What do you do? I'm a Lego YouTuber. Ronnie Ray says, amount of people that say they're subscribed might as well get 3 pieces of paper if you want to write down everyone's name. Ronnie, we've had to do like more than 2 pieces of paper sometimes. It's crazy. Liam is up here saying he subscribed. Thank you very much, Liam. You just made the list. Michaela says, I'm not allowed to send you super chats. That's all good. You don't have to. So your name at least goes on this list. Jaden says, can you do me? Are you a subscriber, Jaden? Athena says I subscribed. And Selena. Athena and Selena. Wow, guys, we got My Life with a £1 super chat. I don't know what that entails, but it's $1.36. My Life. Before I write your name here on the wall, thank you very much for being the first person to be on the wall. But My Life, do you want your name, your real name, or your username, My Life on the wall? Let me know in the chat, and I got you. Somebody says hi, says that he subbed. I put you on there. EJ says that he subbed. EJ, you just made the list. Do you actually play Fortnite, says Brick by Brick? Yes, I do. I do. I played the last season, the Star Wars one, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. But I haven't played this new one with the Superman. Jaden says, can you please add me? I subbed already. Sure, Jaden, I got you. Thank you very much for subscribing. Jaden, you just made the list. My Life says he wants his username. All right, My Life. Congratulations. All right. Here it is, guys. So this is the Lego wall. I actually just started this last stream. We didn't get any super chats here. But My Life is the first person. So his name is going on the list. Or on the wall, the super wall. We have this nice 2x4 for him. And here it goes. Actually, I wanted to do it a little bit closer to the camera, but I don't want to mess this up because it is Sharpie. My Life. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. My Life. Right there. Congratulations, My Life. You're the first person, the OG, on the Fusion Bricks wall. So every single stream, your name is here. Your name is on this wall. Isn't that amazing? There it is. My Life. You are permanently a Fusion Bricks live stream name. All right, guys, before we get to this build real quick, because I really do want to build this, I see we have a ton of people in here saying that they subscribed. So I'm going to get to this list really quick. Ronaldo. Yeah, but My Life, let me know if you're happy with it. Hope Watches says that he subscribed. It's a huge new username. Hope Watches, you just made the list. What are you doing for our 100K subscribers? I really don't know yet. My Life says, fun fact for the Joe Burger is eyes the actual. Let's see. No idea what that means. I see we got a ton of more chats in here. Somebody says his name is Max and he subscribed. Max, you just made the list. Lenny says, I subbed and liked all your videos. Thank you very much, Lenny, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy all of them. My Life says, I'm over happy. Of course. There it is. It looks great, honestly. I wasn't sure how good the Sharpie was going to come out on the brick. So I was actually kind of nervous to like write on it like that. But you made it. Got Baddie in Disguise saying that they subscribed. I'm just going to put Baddie. Baddie, you just made the list. Thank you very much. Brick by Brick says Fusion Bricks hitting 100K before GTA 6. I know, it's crazy, right? Like, I didn't even think I was going to get anywhere close, but we're actually, like, right there. Hope Watches says, bro, you said my name wrong. LOL, it's just Hope, and I'm a girl. Oh, I got you. I got you, Hope. I said Hope Watches, but here, we'll cross out Watches. Just Hope on there. Peyton subscribed. Thank you very much, Peyton. You just made the list, too. Guys, just a couple more names on here. Bonic. You made the list. Bricks Days. Saying he subbed. Thank you, Bricks Days. Bricks Days. You made the list. Nathaniel. Liam says, how many Lego sets do you have? Probably hundreds. Hope says, thank you. Of course, I got you. Cheyenne says, idea, how much can you evolve a Lego car using comments? Cheyenne, hold on, let me screenshot that. I'm not really like a Lego car kind of guy, but that's a really good idea. Lego fans with two N's. I think that's a different guy. Blake subscribed. Thank you very much, Blake. Let's just put Lego fans with 2 N's on the list. My Life says, I'm going to Pleasure Beach tomorrow. First, I'm going to a hotel known as Travelodge. Nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. Martin says he subbed. Thank you very much, Martin. I appreciate it. Also, I'm watching Pengu right now. That's pretty funny. Diana asks, how many Star Wars sets, Lego Star Wars sets do you have? In my whole lifetime, definitely around 100 or so. Rita says that she subscribed. Thank you very much, Rita. You just made the list. What's your favorite Lego genre? Star Wars, 100%. Sub says I subbed. Thank you very much, Sub, for subbing. You just made the subscribers list. Okay. Emmanuel. Guys, we are going on to a second page today. This is crazy. Alrighty. SVS P Icon. I don't even know how you say that. But whatever it is, you just made the list. Towo, T-O-W-O. Leo and Todd. Guys, this is crazy. Spider Monkey says, can you shout me out? Sure. Guys, check out Spider Monkey. I don't know what he posts, but check him out. We got Samantha Young subscribing. Samantha, this is actually an honor for you. You're going to be the first Sideways name. I always shout out the people that are the first person to be Sideways on the list. What is your favorite Star Wars character? Of all time, probably either Yoda or Anakin Skywalker or Obi-Wan Kenobi. But in terms of like weird, creepy aliens, Watto, he's a goat. Lego fan says you don't remember me. I think, no, I've definitely seen you because I remember like how your picture sticks out with the Lego logo on it. Brick by Brick says, do you like Lego Minecraft? Yes, I do. I wish I had more sets. I only have like 2 of them. Royalties subscribed. Thank you very much, Royalties. You just made the list. And Evelyn, too. All right, guys. When did you start YouTube? Says Diana. I started YouTube like 8 months ago or so. 8 to 9 months. I see we have Felix. He subscribed. Thank you very much, Felix. I think I've seen you in here before. And also Jennifer subscribed. Jennifer, you just made the list. Congrats. Can you do with to me? I think Lego fans, I got you right there. Let's see what else. Artful DIY. Artful, you just made the list. Let's see. The Noobs is here. Hey, I'm back from last stream. I saw it. Welcome back, the Noobs. The Noobs. 92. I'll get your whole name down today. 9273. Jennifer says, can you say Jen in Oklahoma is awesome? Jen in Oklahoma is awesome. Benny Boo is in here. One of my OGs. Benny Boo, you just made the list. He says, what's up? Nothing much, man. I mean, I've been getting so much support in here. My Life just made the super wall. I haven't even started the build yet. I see this name, where is it? Is supposed to be Suspicion, but the U's are replaced with V's. Oliver's Dojo says, hey, remember me? Yes, I do, Oliver's Dojo. Welcome back in. I'm going to put you on here. I'm just going to put you as Oliver. You just made the list. Cummins says, I subscribed. Can you shout me out? There's your shout out right there, Cummins. And you're on the list. All right. All right, guys. I might have Yeah, I'm missing a lot of chats here. But this is great. I really appreciate all the support we're getting here. IDK Brick says, I have been subscribed for a long time. Yeah, I remember you, IDK Bricks. We're just going to put IDK right there. You just made the list. Spider Monkey, yeah, I remember you, dude. Let's put you on there. Spider Monkey. All right, so we're finishing out this one. We're going to do a couple builds. And then we're going to get back to this. Let's see. Benny Boo says, my channel has picked up on the YouTube algorithm. That's nice. Congratulations, dude. It's always fun. I got to say, mine has kind of slowed down this week, but I'm just going to keep posting and go with the flow, man. My Life says, do you know only 9 countries have access to nuclear power? That is, yeah, I was reading into that actually like a couple weeks ago. It's kind of crazy to think about, but I know nobody agrees. Everybody agrees mutually not to use it. Brick by Brick says, what music are you playing in the background? This is like some kind of Mario Kart World thing, considering the game just came out. I just keep it low to avoid any problems with YouTube or whatever. But for my videos, I'm planning on having somebody make specific music for me. So that way, when you hear whatever happens on Fusion Bricks, it is only on my channel. You're only going to be able to hear the music that you hear from my videos on my channel. Maxton says, I subscribed. Can you shout me out? Sure. Shout out to Maxton. Maxton, let's get you on the list. You made it right there. IDK Bricks, when did you subscribe? Oifides here says, bro, I've been here for a while for you to just add me in. Yeah, I got you, Oifide. Sorry, there's a lot of chats in here today, but this is awesome, guys. Oifide. All right, I think with that one. And then Mercedes. We'll add Mercedes too. All right, Mercedes is in there. Oifide's in there. Maxton, everybody. EMVI. All right. There we go. So that's the sideways list. We got a lot of people's names in here. And here it is, right side up. Brick by Brick says, what's your favorite item in Fortnite? Like my favorite weapon? Well, if we're talking just straight items, I would say the impulse grenade. I just like flying through things and messing up people's builds, destroying houses with that thing. My favorite weapon, just a regular AR. I feel like I can win the most games with it. Whatever the regular AR happens to be. But I'm one of the OG players. Like, I've been playing since Season 3. So nothing to me will ever beat out a golden scar. Let's see. What's the biggest Lego set you have ever built? I once built a Lego City set. That was an airplane, and it had a lot of pieces. What's one of your favorite skins? I got a ton of favorite skins. The jelly skin is awesome. Because I'm a wrestler myself, I have like that classic luchador skin. He looks really funny. There we go. I want you guys to be able to see the instructions, or at least like a little bit of it. All right. This piece. See, I like this set because we're going to have to spread out some pieces. I like this set because all the pieces are like unique colors and they all stand out. This goes here. This goes here. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you. I probably should have said this way earlier, but I have... Oh, these are the wrong pieces. But I have a Discord server that I just made. I just started it up. Literally, like, today. I mean, I started the server a while ago, but I just put the link in my description today. So if you guys go to my channel and you go to my channel description, you're going to see a Linktree link. You click on that. The very first link at the top is going to be of my Discord server. From there, if you guys want to be in on ideas and decisions about what happens in my figure challenge videos, that's where you guys can drop those. You could talk to me. You're going to get exclusive things such as you're going to have like the first look at new videos. I'm going to let you know when videos are dropping. I'm going to let you know when live streams are happening early so you guys could get right in and join in and hang out and talk. We can hang out and talk in there. I am planning also, if you guys wanted to play something like Mario Kart, or if you want to play something like Super Smash Bros., to add me on the Nintendo Switch or add me on the Xbox or whatever, and we could play that together. We could even do like a Smash Bros. Room where everybody can see if they could beat me playing as Mr. Game & Watch. So, if you guys are interested in something like that, definitely feel free to join the Discord. The link is in my channel bio. You're going to see the link tree, and it's right through there. Let's see what else we got going on here. Lego Fan says, I'm going to go and join the Discord. Cool. I'll see you in there, Lego Fan. But yeah, just join it real quick. Feel free to come back on because we're going to be streaming probably another 40 minutes or so, I'd say. The Noob says, are you going to do any membership programs on YouTube? I don't really want to charge right now, specifically because I don't know what I can do to make it worth it for you guys. And if I'm going to charge you for something, I really want it to be worth it. So the answer to that is yes. I am planning on some kind of membership program on YouTube, but I'm not exactly sure what I can offer you guys. If you guys have any ideas on what you'd want from me, from a membership type of program, let me know, and I'll definitely be able to help you out. Because I know that I have a lot of supporters and people that want to help this channel stay up and help this channel grow. And for that, I am going to try to provide that for you if I can. I see we got Bricks Constructions in here saying hello there and open fire. Yes, Bricks Construction, guys. This guy was the first person to join my Discord out of all of my subscribers. So we're going to just put you on the list here real quick. I know we're completely running out of space. You're going to actually be the first person I ever put on the list upside down. Bricks Construction. Right there. We're going to have to go to a second list. We got Eric in here. Eric, let's see if I can squeeze you in. I'm just going to have to write your... Yeah, we'll put you in right here. I'm just going to write it the normal way today. Eric, there we go. You made the list. Welcome back. Diana says, did you know Fortnite add an Among Us backpack? Really? I mean, I can believe it because I seen the Cleveland Brown and the guy from Bob's Burger and the King of the Hill. George Washington Brickman is back saying, what's up, people? Welcome back, George Washington. Good to see you. Eric says, what's your Discord? If you go to my channel bio, you're going to see the link tree. Just click on the link tree. It's the first link there. Okay, so what do we have? So this goes upside down. And, oh, we're missing one piece. Missing this one piece. And that goes there. Okay. Guys, because of how busy the stream is today, I'm thinking we're probably only going to do bag 1. Because I want to keep interacting with you guys. Having a lot of fun today. There we go. Diana says, I don't know where the subscription is. Oh, to subscribe to the channel? I'm pretty sure you'll just see like a little plus sign or something. I see Bouncy Booty Cheeks says, it's a question that needs answering. Do you like mommy ASMR? Bouncy Booty Cheeks, I do indeed like mommy ASMR. Let's put you on the list. And let's just shorten it to B, B, C. And there we go. A perfect acronym for an amazing subscriber. Thank you very much for subbing. We got Bludgeon here back. And he says, oh, you're building the Durrr burger. Yes, sir. Bludgeon, I got to get you on the list. We're going to have to go to a second list here, because this is crazy. You guys have supported me so much today, and I am very, very, very grateful for all of you being here. Subscribers. There we go. That's the second list for today. Brick says shortening it to BBC is criminal. Yep, I had to do it, Bricks. I had to. My Life says, in the Night King, we don't have lays, we have walkers. What do you mean by that? Diana says you should start your own store. I probably should, like with some t-shirts and stuff like that. If you guys want t-shirts or merch, let me know if that's something you're interested in. I'll do that. But here we go. Bludgeon, you just made the list. Noah's in here. Noah123, you just made the list. Bouncy says, or BB, I'm just going to say BBC now. BBC says, I think shortening is great. Yeah, exactly. New bro. Do I have you on there? No, I had noobs on there, not new bro. Either way, new bro, I've seen you in here a bunch of times. I have no problem putting you back on the list, even if it's the second time. Thrasher says, I subbed. Thrasher, you just made the list. Bludgeon says, get merch. I'll buy it. Okay, guys. Yeah, if you want to see merch, I'll make it. I'll make some t-shirts and stuff like that. Bludgeon also says, I bought lots of Technic stuff that Lego roller coasters use, and I'm making my own. Awesome. Yo, if you make videos, like if you're going to plan to make more Lego videos, you should upload something like that, like a roller coaster. But let's see, if you guys do, I don't have any merch available right now, but if you do want to help out the channel and kind of get something out of it in return, if you guys leave a super chat today, your name is going to be put on the wall. My Life is the very first person to be a part of this wall. Every time I do a live stream on the channel, like in this format for the rest of the time I ever have this channel, I will have a Lego wall that will be exclusively for the super chats. So whether you donate something as small as like $1 or as much as like 100, then your name will go on the wall. And it stays there for every single stream. Now if you do something like 100, I'll probably give you a golden brick or something like that. But that's just something else that we're trying. But no matter what, the wall is staying every single stream. Let's see, I'm missing a bunch of chats in here. Lego fan says, I would buy your merch, put your profile picture on the merch, and that's the best clothing line ever. Oh, the Yoda? I don't know if I could sell the Yoda. I think I'd have to get some kind of like a drawing of it, probably. Some kind of unique artwork. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I'll definitely do something with the Yoda icon, because that's become synonymous with me. The Noobs says, will you focus on shorts or making long-form YouTube videos? Right now, it's still on the shorts, but I'm gearing myself up to go towards long-term for the future, the Noobs. Eric says, I'm back from Discord. Welcome back. Thank you for joining the Discord. Guys, if you want to join the Discord, it's the first link in my bio, the link tree. You click on that. The very first link is the Discord server. My Life says, the biggest animal in the world is the blue whale. That is true. It is massive. Diana says, have you ever played Among Us? I have. Oifity says, bro, check the channel. Check your channel? Lego fan says, please make merch, I beg. I got you. I'm going to work on that. Somali says, let's get Somali. She subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, Somali. You just made the list. Bludgeon says, I want a super chat, but I can't. Bludgeon, absolutely no problem. I got you here on the list. Yeah, you're here first thing on this new list. And whenever you get to it, anytime you literally get to it, the wall will always be here for you. My Life says, whatever you do to not turn this flag upside down are all cars. I don't understand. Bricks Construction says, nah, you can't sell the exact Yoda thing with copyright problems and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'd have to like make some kind of a caricature of the Lego Yoda. But we can figure it out. Or I could just put the name Fusion Bricks. I'll have a couple different designs, like probably like 3 or 4 of them. My Life says, the Joe Burger just makes me want to watch and makes me want to have a McDonald's chicken, mayo, and chicken bread. Oh, you're talking about like a chicken sandwich? Bludgeon says, wait, how do you join the Discord? In my channel bio, there's a link. It says linktree.com. You click on that, it opens up a link of all of my channels and like, you know, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Discord is at the very top. IDK123 says, I subbed. IDK123, you just made the list. Thank you very much. Ethan Brick Films is back here. EBF, you just made the list. And WeLG, the guy who I originally thought was Waluigi, is in here. Thank you very much for joining back, WeLG. I mean, on the UK, lays are called walkers. Honestly, I don't even know what a lay is. EPA Lover says he subscribed. EPA Lover, you just made the list. Please make merch for me. I got you guys. Shovik says, I subscribe, you didn't write my name. Let's fix that right now. Shovik, S-H-O-U-V-I-K, Shovik. You just made the list. Bricks Construction says, or maybe put it all in black. That would look cool and would maybe avoid copyright problems. Maybe, I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll figure out something. But that's another thing I'll be putting in the Discord. I'll be like sending probably like 3 or 4 different designs and be like, hey guys, which one do you think is the best for a t-shirt? My Life says, do you know Canadian money is indestructible? Like the coins? I kind of believe that. Thrasher, did I get you? Yeah, Thrasher, I got you on there. What's your opinion on Bionicles? I like them. I have like at least 2 Bionicle sets, but they're somewhere in my storage. My Life says, I would like a golden brick, but I have to save some money for Blackpool another holiday. My Life, you already gave me enough for today, and you are on the wall forever now. But if you ever do want to upgrade to a gold brick, you can do that in the future. And I'll actually have like tiers kind of set up with different colors in the future. Bludgeon says, I joined the Discord. Let's go. Welcome in, Bludgeon. Thank you very much. Diana says, I don't know where is Super Chat. It's kind of like a heart thing with like a star or like a $sign. New Bro says, I super chatted, but it's not coming up. It's all right. Maybe it'll pop up. All right, guys, let's get back on with this build. Let's keep going. For now, what should we do with this list? We could put it on top of the wall. Then it blocks the Durrr burger. Let's try to balance it up here. Whenever I try to super chat, nothing happens, unfortunately. It's all good, guys. Yeah, I don't know about the technicalities of the whole thing. But remember, you don't have to, because I have your name on the list anyways. The only difference between super chatting and not is that you just get your name on this wall. But it's if you can and when you get around to it. You know what? I think we will put the subscriber list right there, just to keep it there. All right, guys, let's continue with this build. So yeah, we got a lot of interesting and very, very cool stuff coming up on this channel. If you guys saw my video from today where I talked about the basic Lego hairpiece, let me know, because I'm interested to see what you guys think about that one. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty solid video. Just dropped a piece. Here we go. Lego fan says, when is the merch dropping? Honestly, give me like probably a week to 2 weeks, and I'll get that figured out. Bricks Construction says, I'll try to figure out the super chat thing in return. All good. Yeah, if you want to, feel free. I would really appreciate it, and it would help the channel go a long way. Anything that comes in, I mean, I pretty much just use it for figures and stuff that you guys see in those challenge videos, like the most complicated Lego minifigure. So everything I make just goes right back into it. But if you want to help out and be a part of that, definitely I would appreciate it. Al's Edit says, hey, what's up? What's up, Al's Edits? I know you're a subscriber. Give me a minute and I'm going to get you on the list here. Diana says, have you played the hiding mode in Among Us? I haven't played it in a while, Diana. The studio's here, and he says, I'm getting staples removed today. That's insane. What happened? Hopefully nothing too bad, the studio. But welcome back in. I'm going to get you on the list as well. New Bro says, it says there was a problem with the super chat, but it won't let me buy it again. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, if anything, that means it probably wouldn't go through. So it's not like you're getting charged. Somali says, please put me on the list. Somali, I got you on the list right there. Al's Edits, how's it been? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Just working hard. Trying to post as much content as I can for you guys. Here, let me just get this in. Once I get this in, we're going back to the chat. Oh, this is sideways. Man, this build is fun. But this part right here is annoying. Okay, we got it. Okay. Al's Edits. You just made the list. And who else? I was talking to somebody else in here. The studio. Yep, that's who it was. The studio. You just made the list. Thank you very much for joining back. Al's Edit says, great. Is your channel growing? It is growing. But it's not growing as much this week. I don't know why. The Lego fan says, I'm buying your merch when it drops and keep up the good vids. Thank you. I'm going to try. And yeah, I'm going to get those shirts up very soon so you guys can represent and tell people about it. You know, I really do plan on doing this channel for the long term and really the kind of like building my life around it. Oh, there we go. He fixed it. New Bro 1234. Guys, just dropped a $10 super chat. That is insane, New Bro. Thank you very much. Let's get you on the wall here. All right, so we got to pick out a good brick for you. Let me see. Could I fit that? New Bro. Nah, I want to get the whole name. I want to get the whole name on there. Not a 2x4. Maybe we'll do the 1x6. Yeah, we'll probably do a 1x6 for you here. Ulysses Banks says, this is one of the best YouTubers. Thank you very much, Ulysses Banks. Guys, I see a lot of people here are subscribing. I'm going to get you on the list, but we're going to have to do New Bro's wall. You know what? I think we are going to try it on a 1x4. Yeah, let's do it on a 1x4. I'm thinking this one right here. This is exciting stuff, guys. Here we go. Everyone's spamming W New Bro here. Lego fan. Cactus Art says, yo. Bludgeon says, oh, I gotta go. Bye. When's the next stream? Probably. When can we do it? We're gonna do it Thursday. And the noobs in here with a $1 super chat. That's crazy. Thank you very much to the noobs. All right. Let's get your name on here now. New Bro. Screw it. New Bro, you're going to get the big one. Actually. Yeah, you're going to get the big one, New Bro. Here we go. New Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. New bro 1234. There it is. You have officially made it onto the wall. Let's put you right there. That looks amazing. Now we just got to add back all these other bricks here. Even though we're going to have to literally take this apart again. New bro 1234. You just made the wall. And we're going to get to the noobs here in a second. Alzad says, wait, you're making merch? I'll probably get some. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to be making some merch. I have to just get a design together and figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. All right. The noobs. It's time for your brick on the wall. Guys, when you donate and when you have a brick on the wall, it's going to stay for every stream. So I'm going to start these over again, like these lists. But this wall is going to stay up. You know what the funny thing is, guys? I actually just ordered online like a bunch of 2x4 bricks. But I think I'm going to need to order more like 2x10s because we're going to have room to write your names on them. Here we go. Actually, we don't even really need to take that one apart. All right, guys. The noobs 9273 is about to be put on the wall. Here we go. The noobs 9273. That looks amazing too. Here, let me just fix up that N. Perfect. The noobs 9273. You just made the wall permanently. Thank you very much for donating. I appreciate it. All right, guys. We got that. I'm excited to see how this thing is going to be looking now. There we go. Oh, man, this thing is beautiful. Look at that. Okay, that was kind of stressful to write. But there we go. You guys are on the wall officially. Let's see what the chat's saying here. Cactus Art says, can you do me, please? Cactus Art, here, let me put you down on the list because I know that you're a subscriber. Cactus Art. Cactus Art, you just made the list. And a Cactus Art, if you do want to be, says put me on a yellow brick. If you want to be on a yellow brick, I can definitely do that. I'm waiting on yellow bricks to come in the mail. But this wall is going to be specifically for the super chats. And this one is going to stay permanently on every stream. Whereas the subscriber list is going to keep resetting. I see we have Raza that just subscribed. Thank you very much for joining, Raza. I appreciate you. My Life asks, what do you prefer, Lego Cool Minecraft or Lego Minecraft Movie? So do I prefer the Minecraft movie sets or the regular Lego sets? I think I prefer the regular Lego sets. I checked out the movie ones, and while they have decent minifigures, I just don't really like the aesthetic of the movie for the most part. Diana says, are you Mexican? No, I'm Italian. The studio says the Noob Society is kind. That's true. Eric says, I gotta go. I wish I could stay. Eric, I'll see you in the next one. I'm thinking Thursday as of right now. It's definitely not tomorrow, but probably Wednesday or Thursday this week. Most likely Thursday. I see Ulysses says he subscribed. Ulysses, did I get you down? I don't think I did. But Ulysses, there you go. You just made the list. Katharina is back in here. Welcome back, Katharina. It's good to see you in here again. You just made the list. Let's see what else is going on. So you're not Mexican? No, I'm not. Jellyfish subscribed. Thank you very much, Jellyfish. You just made the list. Do you play any other games except Smash Bros? Yeah, I play Mario Kart, Fortnite, I play Rocket League. I was big into Call of Duty Zombies. A says, I saw your minifig tail video. Awesome. What'd you think about it? You guys came in with a bunch of ways we can get even more tails on there. Bricks Construction says I super chatted, but for some reason it didn't show up. When I try again, it says I already own this item. Interesting. I don't know why, but I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, so maybe it comes through. But either way, I appreciate it. And hey, if it's not coming through here, then it's probably not charging you. But again, I don't really know about the technicalities. But yeah, guys, we're going to be on for like another 15 minutes or so. My life says, how long have you been interested in Lego? Since I'm like 5 years old, and I'm going to be 25 very soon, so pretty much 20 years. I fell out of it when I was a teenager. I got into more like Call of Duty, like video games and playing guitar, that kind of stuff, and sports. But of course, as you get older, like your childhood interests kind of like come back at you. Somali wants me to answer them. Somali, I got you on the list right here. Diana says, are you posting a video tomorrow? Not tomorrow, but Wednesday a video should be up. Or actually, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try making one tonight to post, but I might post tomorrow or Wednesday. All I know is I can't record tomorrow. Lego Fan says, I can't super chat, but I will get your merch. Lego Fan, I appreciate that. If you guys check in with the... Let's see. If you guys check in with... What was I going to say? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, just the live streams. Like, if you join the live streams, check my comments, check my posts, there's going to be updates. And I think the live streams are probably the best way that you could hear updates from me. Also, no. If you join the Discord, then I got you. Bricks Construction says I DM'd you on Discord for proof, by the way. I got you. I don't know if I could even check it on here right now because I don't know if I can close out the app and stay on live. But I believe you, Bricks Construction. Do you have any Lego Dream Sets? I do not have any Lego Dream Sets. Whoa, guys. All right. I'm probably delayed in the chat because I just see that Al's Edits super chat went through. He says, I did it, legend. Al's Edits, you are a legend. Let's get you up on here. Let's get you on the wall. And we got to get Bricks Construction because he did leave a super chat. We got to get him up on the wall. Where is it? Al's Edits, I'm thinking of putting you right here on a 2x4. In future streams, I'm waiting on parts to come in the mail. I might even have different colors. Well, I'll definitely have colors. But for now, I'm kind of digging the red aesthetic. It looks cool. All right, Al's Edits. Let's get you here on the wall. ALSEDITZ. Al's. Guys, I'm locked in right now. There we go. It's always so tense when you're writing on Lego with Sharpie. But there we go. Al's Edits. Wow, your name looks great on that brick. You made the wall. Thank you very much for the super chat. All right. There it is, guys. We got 4 names on here. This is insane today. We have Name on here. Name is back. And he says he subscribed. Name, I remember you. How could I possibly forget that big apple? Let's draw a little apple next to your name. Thank you very much for subscribing, Name. Well, I know that you're a subscriber, but thanks for joining in again. Calvin McCabe is in here. I know that you're a subscriber. And he says, hello, my birthday is July 14th. Can I have mod as a birthday present on the Discord? Possibly, Calvin. Calvin McCabe. Of course, I have to talk to you in the chat, see how trustworthy you are and everything. But, I mean, you seem pretty chill so far because you consistently join in here and you talk. So, yeah, we could probably make that happen. Al's Edit says that's my first dono. Yeah, Al, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And, of course, it doesn't have to be anything big. Like, it was only probably $2. And look at that. You're on the wall forever now. Let's see. The studio says, just realized you're approaching 100 million views, only 9 million away. It's crazy, right? Like, one video could just pop off now, and I'll hit that 100 million views. Jellyfish says it won't even let me pay on Super Chat. That's all good, Jellyfish. Don't worry. If you can't get it, at least you're here on the regular list. No problem. Julio says, can you put mine? I subbed. Yes, Julio, I got you. You just made the list, Julio. Bricks Construction says, just checked my bank account, and the thing has indeed been charged. Bricks Construction. Let's get you on the wall, Bricks Construction. Yeah, he remembered my Apple. Yep, how could I possibly forget? Levy, bruh, I got you. Let's put you on the list. Beast Slayer says, yo, bro, I like and subscribe to you and follow you for the next 5 years if you bark like a dog. Nah, I'm good. I mean, I would usually just do that anyways, without being asked. Master VR says, their name is Emma, and says that they subscribed. Emma, you just made the list. Okay. And L Temper. All right, after this, we're going to put my guy on the list. Bricks Construction. Bricks Constructions. All right. He says that he did DM me on Discord. Is it even possible for me to check it? Guys, we still here? We're still good? Yeah. Yeah, we're still good. All right, let me check that Discord really quick. All right. Bricks Construction says, yeah, everything's still good. Katharina says something in a completely different language that I'm not aware of. All right, we're going to get my guy here on the list, Bricks Construction, because it's still going through. Either way, we will figure it out. Bricks Construction, let's do it. I just got to plan out Bricks Constructions. All right, here we go. Bricks. Yes, perfect. There we go. I haven't messed one up yet, guys. Bricks Constructions. He sent me the proof on Discord, so I know that he sent it, but it's coming through, guys. Bricks Construction, you just made the wall. Thank you very much. There we go. We got 5 names on the wall now. This is insane. And you guys are permanently on here. My Life says, what's your favorite discontinued Lego set? The Death Star, the one with all the figures in it. That one is insane. Bricks Construction says, hey, thanks, dude. Of course, I got you. Colton Nye says, Nye here. I subbed. Nye, let's get you on the list. Nye. And Softball. All right, Softball, you just made the list. Diana says, I have to leave. It's all right, Diana. You joined in for an hour. Thank you very much for joining, and I appreciate your time and effort. All right. We got the list up there. That's where it will stay. Bye, Diana. We'll see you next time. And let's continue on with this build here. So we did this part here. As we wait for the stuff to roll on in. Got here. Lego Tours says hello again. What's up, Lego Tours? Good to see you. Welcome back. My Life says, what's your favorite Lego discontinued theme? The Monster Hunters, My Life. Monster Hunters. I really missed that theme. You remember that with like the werewolf and they had like the zombie bride? Those sets were sick. I don't know what happened to them. I always wanted to collect like every single figure. Mame says, how do you join the Discord? The Discord server is in the link in my bio. So go to my bio. You're going to see the link tree. Click on that. The Discord is the first link. And that's where we're going to find brand new updates on all the videos. I'm going to send through the links. I'm going to keep you guys updated on when I'm working on videos, when videos are going to be dropping. So you're going to be getting kind of like early access in a way. New Bro says, can I have mod in the Discord server? I got you, New Bro. I have to figure it out because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really don't know how the app works too much. I've had it for years, but I don't really like use it like that. So I'm going to come up with some kind of roles, like moderator type roles that you guys can have. And I'm going to make sure that, especially everybody that's here on the wall, is going to be getting in on that. And if I forget for whatever reason, just send me a DM. We'll figure it out. But I got to go in and I got to really put some effort into that Discord to make sure you guys get the titles and the status that you deserve in there. Especially you guys that are coming from the live stream over anybody that happens to come just by clicking the link in the videos or wherever they happen to find my links. I'm going to make sure I represent my guys well. Mask says, hi, it's me, Fire Luigi. Awesome. Let's write your name. Let's just write Mask for today. It's a new one. Mask, welcome back. It's good to see you. All right. There we go. Brick says, whoa, hold up. I just got an email saying the purchase was canceled. I'll try again. Brick's Construction, no worries, man. Whenever you're able to get it in, I just got to fix the camera. Yeah, whenever you're able to get it, no problem. I trust you. Let's see. Colt says, how many Lego frog pieces do you have? I mean, I have the Lego bonsai tree, so that thing has like 100 frogs. And that's right there. So probably, let's say I have 20 frogs after that. It's probably like 120 frogs. Colt. Name says, thank you, Fusion. Of course. The Noob says, hey, I just joined Discord. Nice. Yeah, anybody who's on the wall, I'm automatically going to give you some kind of a moderator role. Well, once again, I just have to like figure out exactly how that works, like how to set that up, what permissions you guys should have and what you shouldn't have as mods. Because I want you guys to be able to have that status and clout at the same time. Like, I want to make sure like you can't change the channels or anything like that or like modify it in that kind of way. So we'll see. We'll see. But you guys are definitely going to get something out of it. Lego fan says, I don't have Discord, so sorry if I can't join. You don't need to. It's just pretty much like a database where I'm going to like update you guys on what's happening. And if you want to be giving feedback or insight into new videos, like such as, for example, what piece you want to see me add to like the most complicated Lego figure. That kind of thing. So it's not necessary. You could always just join the live streams, but it's just like a new way that I like to connect with the fans a little bit more. That's essentially what it is. Bricks Construction says, I can help. Trust me, I'm a Discord mod. I got you. Yeah, you guys are going to be getting some kind of mod status. Let's see. The Noob says, can I get the first 10 mod? Can the first 10 get mod? My name is the Noobs 9372. Or, yeah, 9372. Yeah, so we'll do something like that. The first 10 people that are in, I mean, especially if you guys are talking in the chat, are going to be mods of some kind. I got you guys. What's your favorite song? Probably of all time, Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. That thing is legendary. How to subscribe? There should be like a little plus button. The studio says, what is every single way to get moderator or something else? Because I'm hoping to get one. Oh, just join in on the thing. The studio, I'll remember you. As long as you say like, hey, it's the studio from YouTube, then I'll remember you. Cole says frogs reveal, please. I have them stored away. I mean, I could try to find it. But nah, that thing is packed away. Because I take all my Legos and I just put it in bags. So I have to go through like a million bags. My Life says, what's your favorite discontinued licensed Lego theme? Well, things that they borrowed. That's a great question. I'm trying to think. Theme that they discontinued. Oh, SpongeBob. That's an easy one. Yeah, SpongeBob. Like, the figures were great. The sets were great. And every time Lego does something like that, where they have themes, like, they should make it kind of like how the SpongeBob figures were. They were cool. They fit, like, the minifigure scale and everything. Like, they were just awesome all-around figures, but for some reason, Lego, like, stopped the license, and it was over. We never got any more. The noob says 101 frogs, actually. Construction says, I'll try to do a super thanks in one of your videos. Of course, Burst Constructions. Whatever you can do, I would appreciate. Just send it to me on Discord if it's in a video like that, because I might not see it. I want to make sure I give you the props for it. Mass says, good to see you. Yeah, you too, Fire Luigi. You too. Calvin says, can everyone wish me a happy birthday in the chat? Happy... Is today your birthday? Oh, no, July 14th, you said. Well, happy early birthday if it is early indeed. What you building? I'm building the Durrr burger right now. Gary. Is the live ending soon? The live's going to end when I finish this. So, yeah, probably within the next 8 minutes or so. Lego fan. Gary subscribed. I got you. Puger says, do you like Metallica? I do like Metallica. I mean, I can't really tell you any other songs. Oh, actually, no, The One. The One, I like that song. Because it's from Guitar Hero. And Gary subscribed. Let's put Gary on the list here real quick. Yeah, I know. You can't see what I'm building because I have it blocked. But you guys came through with so many subscribers today. A bunch of returning subscribers and a bunch of new ones. Andy and Ruben. We'll just put Andy here. Andy, you just made the list. Thank you. Colt's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Colt. Colt and I. POC says, yo, Fusion, I'm back. What's up, piece of cheese? POC. And we got to draw that little cheese block in there. There it is. POC. Piece of cheese. Welcome back. The studio says, I'm new to Discord. How do I find your account or server? If you go to my link tree in my YouTube channel bio, you'll see the link. Click on that. The Discord server link is at the top. What's your biggest passion? This YouTube channel right now, Colt. Other than that, I'm a pro wrestler. So pro wrestling would be my second passion besides that. What's your favorite Star Wars minifigure? The Lego Watto. I mean, that's my most expensive. I like it just because of how expensive it is. But if I really had to pick one to keep for the rest of my life forever, it would be that original Lego Yoda. The one from 2002. Zarina subbed. Thank you very much, Zarina. You just made the list. Congratulations. Lego fan says, Bazinga. And I see Skibbity Dibbity in here says, hey, please shout me out. I'm so depressed, not getting any likes or views. I feel like quitting. I don't know what you post, but guys, check out Skibbity Dibbity in the chat. Whoa, we just got another super chat in here. Lil Debile. Actually, I haven't even seen you type anything in there. Well, Lil Debile, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. We're going to get you here on the wall. See, Mason is subscribed. Lil Debile skipping the list and going straight to the wall. All right. Do we have any word from Lil Debile here in the chat? D3 collects here. You just made the list. Thank you very much, D3. Samuel says, will you write my name? If you subscribe, I can definitely write your name. Colleen. You subscribed? Colleen, you made the list? Oh, Samuel. Yeah, I see. You did subscribe. Samuel. What kind of games do you play? Lil Debile. All right. All right. Snail says I subscribe, but I can't stay. Snail, it's all good, bro. We're going to be ending the stream in a couple minutes anyways. Lil Debile. Let's put you on here. And Ian is subscribed. We're going to do this list, and then, guys, we're going to be getting... Whoa, Dill Pickle is in here. Dill Pickle, dude. We'll put Dill Pickle right there. Emma Lindy. All right, we got a bunch of subscribers here today. Get it to 100 likes. Yeah, guys, if you can, I would appreciate that. If anything, we might even keep the stream going, but... Whoa, Sodian. Wow, we might even go on to 3 lists today, guys. This is going to be record-breaking stuff. Sodian. Jules. Zinti. All right. Guys, we're going to put this here because we owe Lil Debile a name on the wall. Now, because Lil Debile left a super chat, their name is going completely and permanently on this wall, written in Sharpie marker on this. Every single stream that we do, I'm going to start with this wall, and we're going to grow it until it's pretty much too big to fit in the frame. Any super chat, as small as it is or as big as you want it to be, is worthy of making it here on the wall. But the real question is, where should we put it? Lil Debile. I think it's right there. I think that's the one. Here, let's just take these bricks apart. All right. All right, guys, I got to lock in here. Lil Debile. Perfect. I still haven't messed one up yet. Lil Debile. There it is, guys. Debile saw that they wanted to be on the list. They sent through the super chat. Or not on the list, on the wall. Now their name is permanently written here in Sharpie. On the wall. That thing looks... Yeah, it's looking fantastic. I haven't messed up any of the writing so far. But there it is, guys. You are permanent Fusion Bricks wall members here. Let's get you guys in. Or get you guys on there. Perfect. We're almost done with the bag, too. Once we finish the bag, we're going to finish the stream. Guys, congratulations. Everybody say congratulations to Lil Debile. And now I'm going to get back to this list. I'm going to be putting a couple of people in here. Let's see how many people we could fit on this list. Simar Paul. Simar Paul. There we go. You made the list. Ian says, you are my favorite LEGO YouTuber. Thank you very much, Ian. I appreciate it. It's good to see you in here again. Everyone like. Yeah, thank you very much, LEGO fan, for having them hype us up. Let's see if before we end the stream, we can get it up to 100 likes. We're at 97 right now. There we go. Bricks Constructions thing finally went through. Bricks Constructions. It's good that you were able to send it through. There's his super chat, and your name is on the wall. Thank you very much, Bricks Constructions. I'm glad it went through. Devin is in here. Devin, let me put your name on the list. Devin, welcome back. Thank you for joining in. We're still going strong here, guys. As long as you guys are keeping the interaction up, and we just made it to 100 likes, we're going to have to keep it going probably for another 10 minutes or so, guys. And Lil Debile with a... Is that another? Oh my god, Lil Debile. You didn't have to. I think that's another super chat, guys. Saying, let's go. Lil Debile, you did another one? Here, we're going to have to do something for you. Yeah, I know what we'll do. So, Lil Debile. I didn't know exactly how I was going to implement this rule. But here's where we're going to do it. I might have to search for some pieces. What's going to happen is if you donate twice, I might put a... Yeah, we're going to put something underneath. We're going to put a tile underneath. That's what we're going to do. I know that this is part of the set. But Lil Debile, because you donated again, let's put this tile underneath. We're going to actually do different color tiles in the future. We're going to pop this up until you get another brick. So three donations additional is going to put you right around there. And then once we get there, we're going to write your name on that brick. That's how we're going to do it. But for now, we'll keep it like that just because I don't really have the bricks on me. Al's edit says, does it stay next stream on the wall? Yes, it does. So every stream, I will start the subscribers list over again, but the wall is going to stay. Yeah, the wall is going to stay. And here we go. All right. All right. What's going on, guys? Well, this guy. Wait, Lil Dev, that's another one? What? Dude, you are insane, Lil Debile. This is insane. Vader's Brick Empire. Hold on. I got to process what's going on here. Vader's Brick Empire. We got you right there on the list. How do you get the gold brick? The gold brick probably... Not probably. I have to create like a list or a tier system, but the gold brick is 100. Just because that's the only one that I have at the moment. The gold brick is 100. Yeah. Guys, Lil Debbie just sent another one. 20. Lil Debbie, we got to do something for you. I'm busting out the bricks now. The bricks are coming out now. What's up, dude? A fourth one. Okay. So, guys, Lil Debbie just sent through 3 additional donations. This is insane. So, what we're going to do for Lil Debile here, instead of this brick, Lil Debile is going to get 1 entirely new brick. Matter of fact, let's just probably do the gold. Guys, we're going to do the gold today for Lil Debile. Because that's like roughly 50. Let's see if this works. Lil Debile, congratulations. You just got the gold brick. There we go. Look at that. It's a little bit hard to see in that lighting, but that thing looks beautiful. Congratulations. Or you know what? This is really cool. I'm having fun with just even figuring out how this whole thing can go. Let's do the red brick on the bottom. And we'll do the gold brick on top. If I can even break them now. Separate them. See what else is going on in here. Melindy says hi. Newbro says, when you get more gold bricks, will they be cheaper? Because I thought it was originally $10 for the gold brick. Yeah, Newbro, I still have to figure out exactly how it's going to go. The reason I'm giving it to Lil Debile here is just because of the amount of the super chats that went through. Especially when I didn't have any tier set up. But for the very next stream, I'm going to 100% have some kind of like a listed system for you. So if you did want to donate again, I can ensure that you, Newbro, will get a gold brick. But that being said, I am waiting on the gold bricks to come in the mail. All right, guys, let me just break this thing apart. We're going to get Lil Debile back on here. Got Quackscent in here saying hi. What's up, Quackscent? Good to see you. Welcome back in. There we go. We got it. All right, so let's put the gold brick on top of the red brick. There we go. There it is. Perfect. He says, sorry, I'm late. No, you're good. I actually didn't expect to be going on this far, but I keep getting support. People want to be on the list. People want to be on the wall. So if you guys want to be on it, I am going to keep putting you guys on. Quacksound, let's get you on the list, though, here. And it's not mandatory, but if you did want to donate like another, at least like $1 or something, I could put you on the wall where you will stay every single stream. So Quacksound, I just figured I would let you know that. And, oh, by the way, Quackscent, the Discord link is up. So if you check the link in my bio, you'll see the link tree. The Discord is right there. You can join it. I'll probably make you a moderator once I figure out how exactly to do that. Q-U-A-C-K. Quackscent. There we go. You made the list. And can we even fit that on there anymore? No, we can't. All right, so we're just going to literally leave the super list down here on the instructions. This is crazy, guys. New Bro says, how much have you got from the super chats? Well, if we're looking at what Lil Debile sent, Debile sent, I think, 4 different donations. A 5, a 10, like a 10, and a 20. So we're at like 50 right now. All right, let's continue here with this build. Wow, guys. Insane stream today, guys. Insane stream. We got this. No. But yeah, guys, if you want, feel free to join the Discord server. You guys are going to be able to keep up with everything that I'm doing. When the new videos are coming out, when the live streams are coming through, all that good stuff. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, that is on there, right? We got this. Let's make that a little bit more clear. There we go. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This is probably going to end up being my longest live stream. But you know what? We're having a good time. We're having fun here. Oh, I see what the problem is. This piece is on wrong. Is it? No, it's not on wrong. I don't know, guys. Let's see. Lego fan says got to go by. All right, Lego fan, thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate you being here. This was a long stream today. All right, guys, let's keep going here. So what is missing? What exactly is missing from here? That went there. No. I don't know. We're missing some kind of a piece. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Yeah, I know what the problem is. This piece is on top of here. Like that. And that doesn't go there. Okay, guys, we figured it out. This is this. This is this. And there it is. Okay, so we figured it out. That was weird. I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to fix that piece. All right, we'll put this on now. Okay, now we're back in action, guys. Now we're back in action. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to be checking the chat in a minute. Actually, let me just sort out these pieces, guys. Then I'm going to be getting back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. We got two that go like this. There it is. And then two that go like this. All right. Let's check it back. Yo, wait. What the? New Bro's in here with another $20. Jesus, New Bro. Thank you very much. Wow. New Bro, I appreciate it. Well, we got to do something for you. You know what, New Bro? Because I know that you wanted a gold brick. And I know that I don't have it completely set up yet with how we're going to do it. So, New Bro, let me ask you. How do you want to go about this? I could write your name. Huh. New Bro. I could write your name on a smaller brick here, or in the next stream, or whenever I happen to get the gold bricks, because they are in the mail coming right now. It's only a 2x4, so I can't write New Bro 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can write New Bro and put it on a gold brick for you. Do you want me to do that? Or would you rather me write New Bro on one of these 2x4 here in red right now? That's what I'm thinking. Or if you have another suggestion, spit it out for me, New Bro. I'll be more than happy to help you, because I really do appreciate the super chat. And on top of that, like I said, you're already going to be a mod in the Discord. Yeah, everybody's spamming W's here on the chat. This is crazy. New Bro says if it's not too much trouble, I'll take the gold brick. Not at all, New Bro. Especially because I don't have the thing set in line for it. So, New Bro, hold on. Let's write a little note down here. Right here. All right, next stream. New Bro gets a gold brick when he joins. So here we go. This is my note for myself. Next stream, New Bro gets a gold brick when he joins. So thank you very much for it. Of course, I got you. And there it is. So that way I'm not going to forget. On the other side of this was the original super chat paper, but I'm not using it anymore. So that's it. That's the note for myself. New Bro, I definitely got you in the next one. I really wish I had them, but I promise those golden bricks are on their way. So what it's going to be, because Lego only makes gold bricks that are in 2x4 and not in 2x10s or 2x6s, I'm just going to write New Bro, so I won't have the numbers in there, but you will have your name on a gold brick on top of the bricks you already have. He says, thank you so much. Of course, new bro. I got you, bro. Melinda says, bye, I need to go. I'm sorry. Melinda, no problem. This has been a long stream. Thank you very much for watching this whole time. Cool Kid says, have you played Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga? Yeah. I played it a ton of times. I've beaten it. I've 100%ed that game. I love it. New bro says that's fine. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy with it. If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it, new bro. Yeah, we're gonna get you on with a gold brick next time you join. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. I wasn't prepared for all of this, as you could probably tell by my voice. I was not prepared at all for these super chats because I didn't really think it was gonna happen. But you guys wanted to be on the wall. You guys really want to cement your legacy here in Fusion Bricks in this channel. So I had no idea that you guys were going to come through with chats like that would even be worthy of the golden brick. But I'm glad you guys came through. So now for next stream, we're going to set it up. We'll probably do anything like under 20. It will be a regular brick, whatever color you want. If you don't pick a color, it'll default to red because this is the thing that I have set up here. But you can pick a color if you choose. And anything over 20 will probably just be a golden brick. That's what I'm thinking. Michaela says, I'm back. Welcome back, Michaela. Silent Clown says, I have been subbed to you for so long. This is the first stream I have seen of yours. Silent Clown, welcome in. So if you're a subscriber to me, your name gets put on the list. Especially if you've been subscribed for a long time. So Silent Clown, let me hear. We're running out of room here because we're almost done with the stream. But Silent Clown, you just made the list. Thanks for joining. So what we do here in these live streams is we chill, we talk, we hang out, and I write your name down if you're a subscriber. And as of today, if you send through any kind of a super chat, no matter how big or small, your name gets put here on the wall. And we're setting up the rule as of now. If you donate $20 or more, your name gets put on a golden brick. But to have your name on the wall is completely free. Michaela says, BRB, my mirror fell off my bedroom wall. That's insane, but it has happened to me before. Oh, wait, guys, I think I did this piece wrong. No, it says this goes here. Oh, I see what's wrong. This is off. Oh, Silent Clown says, awesome, man. Yeah, it's usually a good time. The stream is kind of quieted down because we have been on live for almost an hour and a half at this point. There we go. Silent Clown says, I finally reached 50 subs not long ago. Congrats, dude. It's kind of hard to get over that first, you know what I mean, that first wave. But if you can, you know, it's definitely worth it. The YouTube grind is hard, but it's worth it. Just because when you go on live, you have so many people to talk to. It's such a good, supportive community. And it's good seeing the feedback you get from people. Of course, you might not be happy with it all. I've had like a little bit of hatred, especially in this past week, which has kind of been upsetting. But you know what? It's fun. It's hard mentally too. Like, especially when you think a video is good and that it's going to pop off and it doesn't. But sometimes it's, you know, it's rewarding. Especially when you know that you made a good video and and you get rewarded because of it. Looks like something is off here. Michaela says, my dad said I had to leave my mirror there. He'll fix it soon. Also have to go now, so bye. All right, Michaela, peace out. Good luck with that mirror. What the heck? Lil Debbie with another 20. Oh my God, Lil Debile. Or not Lil Debbie, Lil Debile. Debile, I want to hear from you. Thank you very much, first of all. I really appreciate it. And Lil Debile, let me ask you, because I don't have the bricks on me right now, they're coming in the mail. I can do one of two things for you. I could either put another brick with your name on it here on the wall, or I can write down for later to put your name on the next stream on another golden brick, because it is $20 or more. So Lil Debile, let me know. Let me know in the chat what you want. New Bro says, I have to go. I'll see you in the next stream. Also, are you cool if I post my YouTube channel in the Discord? New Bro, that's fine. I don't really care about self-promotion. And if a lot of people want to promote, I might even just create a channel for self-promos anyways. So yeah, feel free to drop your link in there. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for the chats. We got King in here. He says, I just joined and see 2 whole sub sheets. Your streams are getting popular. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, King, I was thinking about... First of all, let me put you on the list. King, I was thinking about live streaming on TikTok as well, like setting up a second phone with like another angle, like facing probably this way from off to the side. But I don't even know how I could keep up with all of that. But regardless, King, you're on the list here. Yeah, guys, I'm waiting to hear from Debile here in the chat to see what they want to do. All right, New Bro, I'll see you. So, Lil Debile, oh yeah, I see you saying hey in the chat. Let me know what you want to do. Do you want me to put your name on another 2x4 in red here? Or do you want me to save it for next stream, where the second I see that you join, I'll put your name on another gold brick when I get more in the mail? You let me know. And whatever it is you want, we'll make it happen. This says, do you have poo-poo spray? It's pretty funny. Lil Debile says, oh, whatever is simplest. All right, what would be simplest is for me to put you on another brick in here. Let's get you on here. Guys, Lil Debile has went insane. Because of the amounts of super chats, I decided to give Lil Debile a golden brick. And Lil Debile is going to get one more red brick right here. Lil Debile. Oh, perfect. Did I mess that up? No, that's still good. Lil Debile, there we go. You just made the list. Or not the list, the wall. The super wall. A third time today. One of those being the one and only golden brick that is on here at the moment. Next stream, New Bro goes right on there. Congratulations, Lil Debile. That's insane, and thank you very much for the support. Studstorm is in here. Studstorm, I think I've seen you in here before. He says, keep up the good work. Or the great work. Thank you very much, Studstorm. Let's write you down in here. Studstorm. There we go. You just made the list. G Burke says, can you write my name on one of the bricks, please? G Burke, if you want your name on the bricks, you have to send a super chat. So everybody that's in here, send through a super chat, even as small as $1. Your name gets put on the wall. If you do happen to send $20 or more, then on the next stream when I have more golden bricks, your name gets on a golden brick. But for now, G Burke, I can definitely write you here on the subscribers list. So G Burke, let's put you down. I'm going to put you right here. G Burke, you just made the list. Cookie Fudge, can you add me? And Vortex saying, I really hope you remember me. Vortex, I think I do. I definitely, your name seems familiar. Vortex, you're on the list. Let's put cookie fudge. We're just going to put... Actually, let's just draw a cookie in there. JJJKLL says, can you please add me to your wall? I beg you. I subscribed in all your channels. I can add you to the list here, but if you want to be on the wall is just for super chats, even as small as $1. JJJKLL. There we go. We added you to the top there. Cookie Fudge says, what's your favorite Lego game? Either Lego Marvel, Superheroes, the first one, the original Lego Batman, or Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. All three of those are fantastic. Full Boa 631 subscribe. Thank you very much, Full Boa. Where should we put your name? Matter of fact, let's go back to this original list because I see more room here now. Full Boa. There we go. We just put you right on there. Thank you very much for subscribing. Ace of Spades, please add me. Got you. We're just going to put Ace right there. Al's Edits is back. Welcome back, Al's Edits. We're almost done with this build. I've stopped because, honestly, I don't know what to do in this build. I'm going to tell you guys about this in just a sec. Vortex Turbo says, I had a race car profile picture, if you remember. I think I have seen you. JJJ, I'm just going to say Jay. Jay in the chat says, thank you. I love you so much. You're you're my favorite. Thank you very much, Jay. I appreciate you. Al's Edit says, I have this set. It's a great set. But here's the problem with it. Because I'm so focused on the chat, I'm not as focused on the build. And let me show you what happens here when I'm focused on the build. So, I might have this right, but maybe you guys could help me. It looks like there's no places or spaces between that, but somehow I ended up like that, and I don't know what to do about it. So now I just got to go back. I was on page 35. Let's go back. So how do we even end up? Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is where we're wrong. This is it. Wait, no. I think... No, we're right. We're right. Anyways, Bricks says in the chat, Bricks Constructions, I just got the Minecraft Creeper set earlier. Oh, nice. I really want that one. Vortex says, go build. Yes, I will try. Al says, I see how chat could be more interesting because it's a display piece with no minifigs. Yeah, exactly. I'm really like a minifig guy myself. Al's. Let me see. Jay says, I have that for my sandwich. I built it at home and have it now. Nice. I wish I was eating a burger. It's kind of easy to build. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it right. I just hate going back and like fixing it. Brick says, I think it does have a gap. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I don't know. That's very confusing. But if you put it at this angle, you could see you can't really see that gap. Check in the next few steps to be sure. Yeah, let me check. I mean, it's very hard to tell, but yeah, that doesn't really do much. But you know, I guess we'll keep going. The reason why I think it's right is because if you look through, you can see that the hole lines up there. Otherwise, it wouldn't have lined up like that. So I think we're good. Let's just keep going with this. Either way, like, this is pretty much the end of the video. Like, end of the stream. Once we wrap this up. So we put that there. We put that there. And that's it. Yeah. I'm just going to keep looking through here as I read the chat. We've been on for 99 minutes. We're going to get to at least over 100. Vortex is when I'm watching. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I'm building. Just watching this does make me hungry because the yellow is so bright. Reminds me of cheese. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is definitely right. Because if we put a 6-plate tile, it's going to end up right there in the middle of this. And if we check that, it looks like it's right in the middle of the brick. All right, perfect. So guys, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Let me just go through the chat one more time. And it looks like that's it. The last question, unless I see anything pop up now, Al's Edit says, do you have the Indiana Jones set of the start of Raiders from 2023? No, I don't, but I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I really, really want that. If I do get it, I will build it on the stream. All right, guys. Actually, we'll just take this down because we're going to be wrapping up the stream. All right, so let's start the wrap-up process, guys. We have the first half of the Durrr burger here, and it looks absolutely insane. I'm really glad we got to build this. The next stream, we're going to be building bag 2, and we're going to be finishing up this video. But there it is, guys. Let's check the subscribers for today, first and foremost. All of these people subscribed. This has to be the most subscribed video that I've ever done in terms of a live stream. We got so many lit names on this list, a bunch of returning names, and even more new names. And I couldn't be more grateful for you guys. And on top of that, we also had the wall, the super wall here. People who send in their names. Wait, actually, before we do that, one more person here. His name is Board, and he wants to be added to the list. Board, let me put you on real quick. There you go. Board, you made the list just on time. Congratulations. But there we go, guys. The super wall, we had a bunch of people here that donated. I did not expect this in the slightest. My Life donated. Al's Edits, New Bro, The Noobs, Bricks Construction, and Lil Debbie with 4 or 5, I don't even know how many, a bunch of different donations, got 2 different bricks and a golden brick. And the golden brick. Guys, this has been so much fun. This wall is going to stay here every single stream, and it's going to keep growing as we go. So thank you very much for joining in. My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Join my Discord server also. Link in my bio, the link tree. You'll see the Discord right there. You can talk to me, we can hang out, and you can find out when the new videos and streams are coming up. But with that being said, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.